Alright, good morning, brats. Make sure the audio's working, etc., etc. Fucking pause the goddamn phone, because I can't figure out. I gotta get that sorted. I gotta do something. I don't know if I want another fucking screen or something in here. I've got too many screens as it is. I do need something so I can a little more easily see. Maybe if I put it down here. I'll forego the novelty of having fucking Omega Supreme holding it for me. Put it down maybe somewhere where I can... Oh, look, now that's just fucking made it so I can't see the chat. Fuck it. That can be a problem I'll solve a little later. Why the fuck is that? Once again, dusted yesterday. It's dusting here today. Lesson about the futility of it all in that. Okay. Let's get going on. Alien virus! I don't think it's a bad title, but I do just think it's missing something, you know? But I don't like to fucking little fly. I don't like to... I usually try to okay, well, what would I do better? It's always an important thing when managing some form of critique. And, the idea I give you is, imagine, there being sort of 10 doors, right? Like that little bit in The Simpsons where Bart's trying to figure out which doors have tigers behind them. So imagine you got 10 doors. If I tell you 7 of the doors, which one of those 7, I tell you the 7 doors that have tigers behind them, but there's tigers behind 9. That's not very helpful. Because you still might get one of the fucking tigers. If I tell you one door that's safe, that's far more useful. And so, in any form of, critique, it's always good to think, okay, well, if this is bad, it's well, alright, so what, why? If you can provide, a functional alternative that would work and actually, solve the problem, then you've created actionable information. That's meaningful critique. That's, it has to be actionable. Otherwise, it's just like driving by in a car, just going, oh, you suck! It's like, okay. What am I gonna do with that? Should I just go suck elsewhere? This feels like the intro to, an old VHS porn video so far. Okay.
Hi, Kara.
Oh.
How you doing?
There is, it's that thing again.
I'm
There's one
right,
fruit fly in here.
But I miss you, Joshua.
And
Me too. I've got a surprise.
It's in my pants.
What surprise?
My volume's a tad low. I mean, is it? Make sure it's not on your fucking end, because, I don't fucking change anything.
Good.
Maybe it's
so we'll
my
be together again.
fucking...
I'm longing to hold you.
So I'll look forward to a warm reception. After all, the trip lasts a month and I'll be frozen.
It will be the longest month of my life.
Yeah, Street Fighter 6 has been fun. It's one of those situations where, the staggering amount of, genuinely well-executed quality, and if you compare this to the
can't carry on
launch
doing
of
this awful
5,
work. The base is miles from anywhere, and it's giving me the creeps.
night and fucking day.
Stop
right?
worrying. What's to be afraid of? And besides,
God, this
our
weird
contract
CG shit.
expires
See,
in
this
3 months.
stuff
Then
is
we're free
why
of the company forever.
FMVs were around, because this was what
We'll
3D
even have
was
enough money to
managing
go
back
to
at the
Earth.
time.
I hope so.
You could either spend a
Have
bunch
safe
of time
trip.
I'll dream
to
of
get
you.
something that looked like this, or you could just get
See you
a
soon.
green screen and some theater kit.
Sweet dreams.
I do hope that some of that comes back as more of an aesthetic choice, though. Like the way that we can do pixel art games now. Because when fucking 3D first kicked off, everyone was just like, oh, well, 2D games are gone. And there's a weird reason for
Ask
that
the docking
to do
authorization,
with the
please.
way video
17th
games and
of November
technology
2129.
are so deeply intertwined.
Approach request code 035-A. Start approach to left hangar, heading 185. Authorization OK.
Alright, well, I'll try turning me up a little bit. Okay.
Check right pressure stabilizer.
But
Regular.
the little fucking physical dial is incredibly sensitive.
I've had a strange dream.
In the ancient times, people believed that, all dreams were prophetic, but, the prophecy, the ability was in being able to actually, interpret them. Alright, well, how am I doing now? I do wish that the chat, there wasn't as much gap between the chat and the, like, you know, there's like a little delay. Not enough robots just look fucking sad. Oh, okay. I'm not expecting this to work. It needs power first. Okay. Open it, because maybe I need to get inside. Wait, what did that say? What's that near the bottom? Okay, I don't know. Ah! Alright, examine the battery box. See, now that's good. This opens. There we go. Alright, so we just examine the... Okay, so we need a battery from a little... Ah! Motherfucker. Okay, so it's a key card. Door. Craft. Doesn't appear to be... what's this stuff do? Alright, it's probably something to do with the... Okay, maybe the robot could open that door. Aha! Alright, so I want those, but there's a key card thing, so... nothing happens. Okay. Okay, use. Fair enough. I don't appear to have anything in my inventory. Okay, can I open it? See, I like when the thing has little pieces of advice that can kind of, you know, nudge you into the sort of basic understanding. You know. Ah, I can change the delay in OBS. Ah, okay. I'll have to have a look at that. Okay, come on. Is there something in here? Like, I thought maybe I'd have left a card or something. Like, those look like, that's a glove box. Like, shouldn't that be, you know, sometimes people leave their ID. I always find it fucking peculiar, like, you know, people who just don't have their shit on them. They just walk around, like, fucking naked in the world. It's so wild. Like, you know. Okay, what'd that say? Damn it, what was that? Go to the hangar. Okay. Pixel hunting. I couldn't open that door, could I? Yeah. That requires a key card. Alright, there's got to be some other area I can look. I mean, what's art? Ah, wait, what's that? Examine the energy tap. Okay. So, see, this was kind of like what these games were. Okay. Was like, you're kind of just, you know, looking around. Examine the engine. Okay. Great. Is to try and see what things there are to even observe. And, like, some of the early ones didn't, like, you see how there's little verbs coming up? That was something that I don't know if LucasArts invented, but they definitely popularized. And some games wouldn't even have that. You wouldn't even know you were looking at a thing to get it fucking accomplished. Like, it was really, really fucking frustrating. Oh yeah, no, this, like, Alien Virus, I thought, you know, so far, like, again, it has graphics. And I need you to understand that, like, back in the DOS days, that was a big deal. Like, this already, you know, puts it above a fair few of the games. Okay, external power for charging, right? So that means... I mean, it says, like, things full of high-tech gadgets. And art, and I don't know what that's about. But then nothing in here seems to do anything. You know, I expected to come in here and they'd be like, oh yeah, open this up. Oh. Okay. Alright, I've engaged the energy tap. This is what's called pixel hunting. This was what we had to do to find, like, the bit that they programmed the fucking, you know, action to. Alright. Okay. Making slow and unusual progress. Oh, that motherfucking fly, I swear to God. Aha! There's got to be something here I can fucking open. Alright, that's the energy tap. There's got to be like... It's got a cable or something, isn't it? Isn't it? PowerPoint. Okay, so... Can I take... Okay... Can't do that yet. I don't want to use it on my own body. Alright, I'm now official. I do want to kind of see if I can get through this, but I'm... Okay, that's the robot. That's the engine. I've kind of hit what I think. Okay, that's the energy tap. That doesn't appear to be... Okay, there's got to be something else here. You know, like, I feel like there's got to be, like, a fucking... What it requires is a battery. Okay, so the battery's in there. And then I need to get some power to that. I need to fix this to unlock the doors. Okay. Lord. Because if I get into the stores, it'll be a battery. If I have a battery, I put the battery in the robot. And if I put the battery in the robot, I can get out of there. But... I need something to fix that shit. There's got to be something in the fucking craft. Man, I don't fucking... That's nothing. No, that's just the craft. Yeah, I'll take it. No, I will always take a hint with these. These are vicious. They're not like, they're barely fucking, you know. Like these, a lot of these were just cons to sell guidebooks. I don't think I've got anything in, like I don't have, like my inventory does not appear to have anything in it. You know. And protagonist, if you miss anything, it's in the live section. You can catch up. You know, you don't even need to really look at it. It's one of these things you can just sort of listen to. And okay, maybe the arms. There is a toolbox in the cockpit. See, I fucking... Alright. Where is it? Where are ya? Is that it? Ah! That's all of these games. Okay. Okay. Now, do I just need the tape with this? Okay. Use cable with energy tap. Alright. Use cable with broken cables. Okay. Use wire stripper with broken cables. Okay, use tape with broken cables. Alright. Use the key read. I have no key card. Okay. Can I just open it? Examine the tools. Okay, nothing. Aha. Take Mr. Battery. Okay. Examine the bottle. Okay, no, I don't need... Let's, you know... What's that shit? Steel! Okay, can we get this done? Now, I feel like I should turn off the fucking energy tap before I try to plug it in. I just feel like it's a trick. You know? Where was that button? Which button was it? There it is. Alright. Not gonna get me, motherfuckers. Use cable with battery. We're getting there. Use recharge block with energy tap. Motherfucker. Okay, use recharge block with battery box. Oh, look. Like, I feel like that should be it, you know? What the fuck else is... Okay, I don't need that. That doesn't appear to be anything. Tools, no, I already examined those. Cloth, okay. Let's just take the cloth. If you can take it is the general fucking rule. Okay, I got a dry cloth. It's open. Can I take that? Do I need that for any fucking reason? Nope. Okay. Take the steel. Alright, too heavy. Alright. Is that something? Is that something? The point and click adventure fucking catchphrase. Ugh. Okay. Maybe I do need to have it on. It's a shame right-click doesn't just context this, because I feel like it could use that. There's a cartridge in there? Like, where? Ah! I fucking went over that! Nothing was on there before! It's print a card. Why the fuck would I need that? I just want to get out of this fucking thing. I just want to accomplish that. All right. Examine the external power point. Ideal for recharging. Okay. I swear I did that earlier. I swear. That was the first thing I did, and it said I couldn't do it.
Hello, sir. How may I help you today?
There we go. Alright. In the future, where all the robots are reassuringly gay. Well, I mean, we'll keep that. I mean, look, as frustrating as that was, and it was, that's par for course for these games. Like, people remember reasonably fondly, oh, this will be good, the LucasArts ones, and that was because they didn't just kill you and fuck you constantly. The Sierra ones killed you and fucked you constantly. Like, literally, that was the first... I swear, go back and check. I swear that was the first thing I fucking did. You know, I feel like I'm going mad sometimes. We're like, okay, maybe I was a pixel off. I feel like I'm maybe going too fast at this or something, and then it just circles back up. Looks like a Basquate art simulator. I mean, I just don't want that. I don't want Alien Worlds. It looks like garbage. It's... Fuck it. Alright, now I think I have two kinds of aliens here. Oh, a 1989 version and a 1986 version. Alright, well, guess we're looking at the 1989 version, though. Aliens! aliens. Hit for Earth. Droid ships. Attack me. Meteors. Attack everybody. Mines. Blip of hit. Earth. Home sweet home. My skill level is 1. Leave me alone. I survived for 0 moves. That's fair. I mean, look, I could slow that down and get it to work maybe a little bit more naturally, but also I don't want to. I don't want one of those ancient games. They're not really for me. I'm curious as to what Aliens 1996 is, though. I'm struggling to think of what that could be. I mean, is it Aliens, or is it like just Aliens, you know? That's the problem, is there's franchise Aliens, and that could be good. And then there's just like random fucking aliens, and that could be fucking anything. As I was saying. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, okay. So it's a little zoomy boy. Haha, fuck you. Oh, okay, maybe I'm supposed to catch those. Oh, son of a bitch. I mean, it's smooth, I'll give it that. Damn it. Oh, I crashed my little thing. I'm the aliens. Boop. Ah. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Stop it. Stop it. Leave me alone. I just came here to probe. Alright, extensive research of your human broadcasts has led me to believe that you will all really enjoy me just showing up and destroying your assholes. No, it's not my place to judge other cultures and how they do things. But look, the phrase anal destruction does come up an awful lot. So, you know. This will be a visual novel or something, won't it? I remember reading about this. I know I was on some big thing of like, yeah, I am the space invader. Yeah, there's little fucking things where you're like they're a genre, but I have no idea what the fuck they're called. Which is kind of funny when you think about it, you know. They're being like this whole, alright, well, that was fun. Alright, uninstall, not set up, run. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You just never know. Alright. So whatever that was crashed the shit out of it. Let's try something else. No. There we go. Alright, come on. That was an install. No, I don't want to set auto start. Aliens. Fuck. No. This shit could take fucking forever back in the day. Al. I mean, the fact that it's doing all of this off of a zip file is really impressive still. That is batshit. Like, Amiga needs this, you know? Because I know that there are some things and tweaks you gotta do with the Amiga games and whatnot, but, like, I don't want to have to go out to the fucking desktop bit for the workstation, whatever the fuck the Amiga people called them. Everything's in everything now. It's such a bummer that all of that had to take place when, like, you know, the major focus of games had moved into, like, the genres and things that I just don't enjoy. Like, I don't like Fortnite. You know, I just don't care. It's not my thing. I'm not saying, like, it should go away, but it's just, you know, suddenly there's this great big fun party and it's all serving food I hate, you know? I need to know what the fucking motion comic adventure of the fucking decade is. Okay, so that didn't... You gotta mount the fucking second ISO. Alright, that's just all... This just all feels like installs. Alright, look, one last chance, and I'm just gonna move on. I'm not gonna delete this because I know I can get it working, but also I'm not turning this into like fucking 35 minutes of me angrily fidgeting, because it's boring for me. Trust me, I tried run bat. I did. And then it got to this, and usually this is a good sign, because you're like, oh yeah, you pick Sound Blaster. And then it like, I don't know, it freaked out. At one point it did detect like... Yeah. Don't fucking... God damn it, that kind of looks fucking interesting, you know? Like, I know it's a fucking comic book, but like... Yeah. Very Beavis-y quality to that particular xenomorph. Like, just... Again, like, back in the day, just being able... Even if this was just a still... with like some slight fucking movement, that was enough. You could market a whole game. Yeah, it does look like kind of point and clicky. Damn it. Fuck it, I'll sort that out later. Oh, look at that suave motherfucker. Alive! I'm on the toilet. Sharks! Can't get the fun thing working, but we'll zip straight into alive sharks. I mean, is fucking... Would you even describe Fortnite as AAA? I don't even know what that fucking distinction's supposed to fucking be anymore. Which is better, EGA or CGI? I just can't fucking remember. A new Death Grip song fucking rules. It's like the world's best screensaver. Oh, holy shit, I'm fucking getting the little guy going with the mouse. Okay, I think I gotta get back. Oh my god, I can tune. Alive, sharks. Sharks alive, I feel, would make more sense. Maybe it's like, I don't know. That might be Eastern European or something. Maybe English is a second language. Huh. I didn't even know this got a fucking game. Do any of you out there remember Old Dogs Go to Heaven? There was this little bit where like Ralph Bakshi could put out an animated movie and it would hit it fairly big. Was this one of his or was this one of his and Disney's? Because I know Rescuers was him and Disney. I think. See, now I'm getting fucking... Now I'm forgetting. That's a problem. Half of this shit's like 40 fucking years ago now, you know? EGA, I'm assuming... Alright, we'll try that again. We'll turn the thing down a wee bit. Mummies alive! No, I don't want game focus on, actually. I want to be able to go out here. Alright, so... Yeah, I barely remember Old Dogs Go to Heaven. I can't remember whether it was one of the sad ones or not. Alright, let's, I don't know, fucking... Let's 1989 this motherfucker. We'll get that back. Not 200%. What are you, mad? Okay. Alright, well that's a good sign at least. Bring back, like, sad cartoons that traumatize children, damn it. This is the problem, is you need, you know... your emotional spectrum needs to be calibrated, particularly when you're little. And, you know, back in the olden days, you know, you just fucking, you know, your mother would die at childbirth, your fucking dad would hit you with rocks, your nanny would, you know, lactate mostly lead. You know, it was shit was crazy. What the fuck? What am I supposed to be? Like a champion orphan? Of course I want to play all the games. This really is very similar to Rescuers now that I think about it. Oh, okay. Do I need a mouse? Ah. Charlie was framed for a crime he didn't commit. Okay. These all sound like Smash Brothers players. You just had a stroke. I feel like just a point-and-click adventure game would have benefited that franchise a bit better. You know, you could show off the animation. You could summon Dom DeLuise. '89. A bit too early, you know. A bit too much of a reach. Yeah, The Animals of Farthing Wood's another good one. You know, all the classics. Oh boy. Every one of my answers is going to be semen. One day it's going to be right. I kind of want to get a clip of that, because that fucking announcer dog just going batshit to the sort of barely discernible fucking announcing is something I just want to, I don't know, be able to play on a loop somewhere. It's like this is awful. I don't like this sound. It's like I found the, it got scrubbed from so much of the fucking internet, but I managed to find the edit of The Sopranos, and it's the whole series, right? But it's every single swear word just cut together. And across 6 seasons, there is like 24 minutes of just swears. Yes, I would like the computer to play one of the families. Finally, I can live out the dream of having a computer family. I'm not a returning champion. Okay, family's name. Seaman. Head of your family male. Because he is packed full of semen. Do you want to name the 5 members of your family? Yeah, sure, why not? And the first members, Borford. Clungy. Shit. Then it is stink. Beanzo. Shit. And the rest. Shit. I couldn't fit the rest. Ugh. What the fuck just happened? We're going too fast. That guy's just beating me. I didn't even know what the question was. Seaman? Shit. If it doesn't have Steve Harvey, it's not the feud, really. I mean, come on. Goodbye, Family Feud. Hello, This is what I mean. If your sport can be, like, accurately represented by, like, a D&D fucking, you know, campaign board. I didn't even know there was a secretive Nim game. Yeah, it probably won't be very good. John Madden didn't die for this. What am I looking at here? Is this 9/11? I appear to be stuck in a box. Unless it's like a genuinely good game, I don't want, like, you know what's a fun fucking football game? The goddamn midway ones, like the blitzes and shit, where it's just nuts. Ugh. That's, alright, like, Australians are a bit, like, sort of Jews when it comes to Alan Border, like, you're not meant to depict him in any way. You know, so that's distressing for me. I wonder what this is going to be like. It's always interesting when they try to make games of, like, Australian sports. And this would have been made before India turned fucking cricket into, like, $1 million fucking thing. It's fucking crazy, because if you play cricket in Queensland, you still have to be a tradie. But if you can be, like, a tradie grade cricketer in Queensland, and you go to fucking India, and you play their 2020 league, and you will be a fucking millionaire. And you will have, like, fucking endorsement deals and all that. You'll be a huge star, and no one here will know who the fuck you are. Outside of, like, you know, the hardcores. Must be playing the West Indies. Alright. Okay. Just don't know. Best 11. Like opposing team, fuck it, Tasmania. Auto. Please God, let me just fucking see what this is about. Okay. Ooh, heads or tails? Tails. We'll go tails. Good old $1 coin. Big shiny gold motherfucker. Alright. Tails, kangaroosies. Alright. I wonder if they do 6 and out rules. Never heard of Alan Borders. Yeah. Fucking look, I don't want to fuck with anything. Just let me fucking bat. Alright. Shit. Wait, I'm not ready. Oh, okay, there's controls. Alright. I very specifically said I wasn't ready. Okay, that's not fair. You guys are cheating. Alright, there's... Alright, okay, I think I was mashing all the buttons, so I haven't quite zeroed in on what hit is, but, you know... Alright, fucking I pushed the same button. What's hit? Fuck you. I need to figure out hit. Alright, hang on. There gotta be something here. Help me out here, fucking video game. Fire? Okay, there's throw faster. Pause, start, left, right. Okay. So it's gotta be fire. We're getting real retro here. Alright, yeah. Okay, so fire. I'm not very good at this. Yeah, the soccer people, the fucking cricket people are gonna make fun of me. Matthews to Wellham. Alright, I think I kinda hit it. Ah, did you fucking LB me? Ah, fuck you. You fucking baby. That's not a real fucking out. That's like fucking for babies. Yeah! Ah! You rude bastard. Look, I'm just trying to have an enjoyable game of cricket here, okay? You know? It's just, it's so weirdly Caribbean. Oh, now look. I fucking, now you're just cheating. I think computer's fucking with me here. Alright. Alright, come on, you motherfucker. Come on, suck shit. Ah, you fucking, how do I run? Ah, no! Alright, that was on me. I tried to get a sneaky. Ah, fucking lord. Alright, I think I'm starting to zero in now. Okay, so I've got to be about there. Alright, that didn't really go anywhere. I just want to get one run. I honestly don't know. I know literally nothing about fucking cricket. Or at least, like, the state of, you know, what one might call the state of the game. Oh, why'd I do that? What the fuck? Why'd you do that? I got one run! Stole it. Alright, I don't know what the fucking timing is for the hits. But that is otherwise functional, so we'll let that stay. Oh, what's this? Huh. Looks like one of those dungeon crawlers back before they could do stuff properly. Yeah, so, like, cricket was invented as a way for the English to stand in the sun for, like, the 5 days a year that they get it. It was then exported to, like, countries that get just too much sun. And, yeah, so there's 2020, so an over is, like, 6 balls, right? So that's 6 fucking throws of the goddamn ball. There's 2020, which is, like, 20 overs per fucking, you know, bowling. That's probably a little closer to baseball in a lot of ways. It's very quick. So basically, because you've only got so many options to actually get any fucking runs, people tend to swing like fucking crazy. Then there's like a one-dayer. I think that's like 50 overs. And then there's like a test match, which is 5 days of just, I think, the whole fucking day. And that shit's crazy. It's really interesting as kind of a sport, though. Like, not to watch, because you'll die of boredom at points, but like just in terms of how you have to strategize for like 5 days worth of shit. It's fucking crazy. One day over is 50. Yeah, that's what I thought. What did I say? Because I know 2020 is 20, because it's 20. It's easy. It has the thing. What am I waiting for to load here exactly? I'm suspicious. I suppose I am still using, like, whatever the fuck ancient version of the goddamn computer I've got running. Yeah, try to... There we go. Who are you? I ask that question every day. Don't really know. I don't want to be called that, Gabe. That'll be fine. Yeah, sure. Let's just... Alright. What do we got here? Nearly trained evoker. Alright. Okay, more. I am a neutral female human wizard. Okay. You are lucky. Full moon tonight. Alright. Unknown. Come on. I didn't push that, did I? Was that a cat? Oh. The kitten's in the way. Don't move, you stupid idiot. Just like in real life. Get off my sword. I got a dagger. Just not big on those, you know? Like, isn't that like basically what fucking Dwarf Fortress was or some shit? Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think you're really meant to sit and watch a full 5 days, you know? It's kind of like, there's a festival component. I think yokai are invited. Like, a lot of it you'd have on the radio, you know? And you just get updates. Nah. I'm a kitten. Okay. The alt key performs special actions. That's control. I wasn't expecting this. I got a mouse. I fucking barely know what's happening here. Oh, that was weird. No. There we go. Goodbye, alley cat. I already have a cat. Oh, wow, we're into the Alone in the Darks. How much time we got left? Alright, yeah, we got time. Alright, so you are going to learn how Resident Evil very much copied this game's homework. But it also fucking fixed some shit. This is a challenging to play game in the modern era. Does cheese own the house? Yes. You'd be the cheese's tenant. Just don't make eye contact with it. Oh yeah, shit, I was already playing this, that's right. So it's like auto-loaded my save state. So like, you know, very clearly, alright, yeah, it's Resident Evil. But also, like, holy Jesus. Because, okay, so here's one of the weird things. So you have to have selected fight or open and search. There's not just buttons that do either of those. So if you've got, like, open and search on and you push the button, because that's just a button, you go, and kind of just reach forward and do cuddle, which I think is, like, ostensibly what the game tries to tell you as an examination. So if an enemy shows up, you got to go into this. You got to go, oh, fuck, fight! And then you got to select fight, and then you got to go back out, and then fight does fight. Otherwise, it does, yeah, see this? That little, that's open and search. And I died so many times thinking I was doing fight. Wait, what does that guy do? Uh-oh. I feel weak. And now I'm dead. Let's try to load that state. Alright, I don't want fucking fondle on that fucking fly, I swear to Christ. Empty flask, a knife. Alright, I got a revolver. Let's Alright, let's see, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna see if I can shoot that fucking... There is a run, but like you gotta double tap the button, and it's so weirdly specific a speed you have to double tap it that it's just fucking batshit. Oh. I wonder what's in my empty shoebox. It's empty. Now I can't get around to work at all. I swear this had a run. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Yeah. Fuck, I remember Jurassic Park Trespasser. Oh! See, now I've got, like... This is, like... Yeah, I've got, like, karate mode on. That's fight. It's time for fisticuffs. I don't know. I don't want, like, fucking... I don't want a fucking inventory full of empty boxes. Oh, look at the eyes. Try to give you a... We'll try to go from the start. Give you a little bit of a taste. So, yeah, this was 92. So... You know, at the time, this was a big deal. I remember trying to get this to run on the computer I had at the time. It didn't let you see shit.
On my door, a That's all Brad.
So there was just like, I didn't get to see any of this. There was just, it was a black screen, and then it would show me getting dragged away after something had fucking killed me. Yeah, I think he does like fucking Kambi does like Burritsu or some shit. Alright, now, I gotta remember this shit. There we go. Oh, I got run, look. Oh, I'm stuck to a fucking thing. Okay, so this start bit sucks. Ah, no, not fight, shit. Because you gotta, like, push this fucking... A bunch of things are coming. And you have to, like, fucking basically... How do I push this? I swear you can push this. Oh, okay. Duh, Gabriel. It's down in the fucking push section. Because if you don't push this closed, a monster comes in. If you don't cover that fucking trapdoor you can clearly see down there, a monster comes in. If you don't fucking do this, do that, a fucking, you know, a monster comes in. Oh, the monsters are coming. Fuck. Did I not get that in front? Well, shit. A rifle. Use. Alright. Let's see how this is gonna go. Where is that? Was it able to get in, or was it able to just break the window and is it stuck outside? Ah, come. No, 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 no. Alright, why am I not firing? Oh, god damn it. Oh, fucking... Alright. Ah, god damn it, I missed. You have to hold the button to get him to fire. No. If you don't do half this shit, like, the game just basically puts 3 monsters on you and you're fucked. It's a very it's a very old style game. I mean, it has its charms. Absolutely. I don't think I ever even played Alone in the Dark 2. So this will be interesting. Yeah, like, again, it's one of those ones where you have to go, alright, that was from 1994, which is just short of 30 years ago. You know, 3D was barely a thing. You know, this was just as FMV cutscenes were starting, you know? Not even the domination of them around 98, where you'd get, like, you know, actual visible FMVs. At least I just work off the bat. At least I'm not getting fucked around. It might be an elephant. Isn't Hell's Kitchen in New York or some shit? Oh. Is that a zombie just hanging out in a house?
22nd of December,
Peekaboo!
1924.
We're off to an interesting start, at least, here. I don't know which one. Or if you're Alone in the Dark remix. Oh, sorry, there's another one coming out, isn't there? Is it out yet? I vaguely remember seeing a demo for it. I think I did download the demo, but I never got around to playing it. That zombie has a Tommy gun. That's not good. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, a sleeping clown. I'm sure that's fine. Yeah, like the Money for Nothing music video was like groundbreaking. I can't even stress that. There used to be a show on like Australian TV called Beyond 2000. I don't like that. Is this the game or is this like an FMV demo of the game? I'm not even sure. I mean, look, I'd fight the clown. God, look at that. It has expressions. Alright. Alright, look out for old Stabbo the clown. He touched me! Well, the clown killed Dad. I don't know what to tell you.
2 days later.
Yeah, a lot of the Sega CD games, and like the thing is, they were really bad games too. Alright, I skipped some shit because I'm just curious as to where this is going. Okay. Okay, no, I don't want that. I want to examine. Oh, karate. I reckon I can fight this guy. Oh, I headbutt. Ow! Ow, fucking stop it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. What? Now I got all your shit. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, no, I don't want that. Let me guess. I gotta go fucking to goddamn... No. Push? Oh, fucking... Alright, look, how do I... Kick it down. Alright, no. That's weird. I want to get... There we go. I got fucking run. You have got to fucking weirdly massage... Oh, fuck me. Alright. Ow. Ah, fuck. Alright. Yeah, there he is. Dragging me away. Well, it's Alone in the Dark too, you know? I wonder if this will be, like, good in the modern sense. Or just more playable in the modern sense. Honest to Christ, one of the best things that the Resident Evil series ever did was just have you auto-click to aim at the fucking zombies, because it was such a fucking cunty thing that you had to kinda, you know, guess, effectively. Because, especially in a game where, like, ammo is a fucking premium, you know? Alright, what do we got here? I don't know if I want to watch another fat dad get killed by a clown. You know, I have the internet for that, goddammit.
That rat of a landlord has come the picture again.
There was an unusual amount of activity in the area of the San Andreas Fault last night. Oh well, at least I've still got the sound.
The tremors took the geological
Alright. Alright, what do I got here? I want open search on. You know, I feel like I gotta look around. Uh-oh. What if I just ran away? Alright. It appears peace is not an option. I feel like Slaughter Gulch is getting a little silly. Is this that silliness that I've heard about? Oh, that reminds me, I've got to order a jaw harp off the internet. Okay. Alright. I'm not, like, examine that. Okay. Generator's out of gas. Okay. I'll figure that out. Ah, someone left their anime figurine on the table. Alright, that appears... That does not look like a maraca. Wait, did I... Run! Run, you chode! This is too much jaw harp. I mean, jaw harp's fun, but no one gets a jaw harp solo. Oh, what was that? It was like gas or something, wasn't it? Okay, I don't have a lamp. I mean, it's funny because like there's so like there is definite improvement in the graphics, but like, you know, not like that sweet hot late 90s shit where just every time something came out it was like blow your fucking mind different. Fisher Price. No. Alpha Man. No. Wait a minute, there's more than one Alpha Man? Alright. It doesn't... I'm gonna delete the old one. I'm sure that other Alpha Man is probably showing up somewhere else. Alpha Storm. Oh, the future depends on me. Kind of fucked, isn't it? Yeah, for some reason, like in Australia, it's generally referred to as a jaw harp because it literally goes in your mouth and you pluck it. Europe seems to call it a Jew's harp, which is fucking weird because it has nothing to do with Jews. And I think the best I could find it was like part of maybe a mistranslation of a fucking French term for it. That was like mouth harp, like jeu harp or something, and someone thought it was a Jew's harp. Or it might be because there was a point in England where Jews were importing them. So just took that on. But at any rate, it's fucking it's a thing that goes in your mouth and you play. It's a jaw harp. It literally uses the fucking jaw for some of the fucking, you know, tunes. I'm not calling it a fucking Jew harp. Like, that sounds insane. But yeah, it's the boing thing. That's that there thing that what go boing. Huh. Alright. Was not expecting this. Alright, what oh, okay, I have sword and I have laser. Ah, alright. Man, I thought this was gonna be like a fucking like space game, you know? Like a shooter. Am I supposed to just be going through those? Am I a ghost? I want to find something to hit with my sword. Turbo! Alright. Oh, holy shit, I got something. I'm wielding the Mind Blade. Reactor! Oh. Well, I did something. What was it? Did I turn the turbo on? Oh, apparently not. I caused a reaction, though, and that's important. That's, you know... I think the doors are opening for me or something, but, like, this might be going a bit quick. What's that? Huh. I feel like something's ever so slightly amiss, but we'll sort that out. We'll sort that out a little later, maybe. Decloak. Like, I'm not gonna rag on this, because, like, you know, it's obviously setting some stuff up, and I'm just impatient. And I also have to pee. But, like, you know, what's duck, do you suppose? It's not that. It's not that either. It's not that. It might not even be a duck for all I know. We're duckless. Oh. Alright. It's a map. Well, that's interesting. And it's 10 past. Alright. Oh, we're good there. We'll leave that one. We won't destroy that one. That one seems interesting. Looks a lot like System Shock 1. Yeah, it does a little bit, actually. This is Alpha Storm. Yeah, so that was an interesting day. We got to see, like, the, you know, Alone in the Dark trilogy, which, you know, again, it's one of those things where, like, you know, people talk about, like, is the game really good if, like, 30 years later it looks like absolute shit? And, like, look, you know, as someone who spent a lot of time playing multiplayer fucking GoldenEye, and I'm in with 4 fucking people, and, like, you know, you have your little box, and the game going at, like, several frames a fucking second, you know. We had a riotously good time with that. We played that for, like, hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. These days, I have zero desire to ever play N64 GoldenEye, because it runs at several frames a second, and there are much, much, much better alternatives. But that doesn't change, you know, what it was in its time and place. You know, like, it is, you know, and it still is an excellent game that does a lot right. But, you know, you just have to appreciate these things, you know, within the context of their initial existence. You know, time doesn't make something suck. It just means you don't want to, you know, you don't want to engage with it now. It's like, yeah, it's fine. You know, that's why that is why there is utility to remakes and updates, and particularly with video games, because that connection to technology just means that sometimes things were as they were, not as part of creative choices, but because that was simply the best that they could hope for. Now, you know, obviously you got a little more freedom, you can do a little more with it. And I think the, you know, a lot of the Resident Evil remakes have sort of demonstrated that. I mean, like, there are still things I'd change with those, but they've definitely demonstrated some of the utility of these. But yeah, so that's it for today and for the week. Remember, go make the Patreon be higher, and I'll, I don't know, moderately talk to you like you actually deserve to be treated like people. I've gotten my start on the note-taking for Mr. Plow, which so far is it's a narrative light episode and really fucking stupid in a lot of ways. But the thing about a comedy is its goal is to make you laugh. Provided a lot of the rest of it sort of holds together the primary task, if that works, then, you know, the episode's successful. And it's a funny fucking episode. I mean, like, going from pornography store to Can't Trust a Pig with Watermelon to Put It in H, like, those 3 sequences are back-to-back. And there's an interesting element that I'm hoping to tease out about the way a narrative can compress an awful lot. Like, you don't really see, you know, Homer have a discussion about having to go buy a new car. He's just at the lot. He's just hitchhiking to the lot, you know. It skips an awful lot. And I spoke about, like, how that functions in, like, an earlier article about kind of a flaneur, like noticing things and creating like narrative structure out of what you skip, and finding the way that relates to comedy beats is very interesting, and sort of something that I think this Mr. Plow episode illustrates quite well. You know, Amber's health permitting, we should be recording, I think tomorrow and the next day, so hopefully get caught up on some stuff. But, you know, otherwise, she gets some streaming stuff done when she can, and, you know, I've got this on the fucking reg. Fuck me. So, until then, you know, go, I don't know, tell your friends and therapists about this. End.